truck, started hauling ass. Don't know where I'm going yet. Random road, I took a hard left. Won't be back for supper. All this desert looks the same. The Wild West that was never tame. Maybe I'll make a stake to claim out here in the dead zone. No cell phone and no TV. It's just myself, my dog, and me. Out here living life close to God. He's in the mountains, he's in the rocks. It's a dead zone. Lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Off the grid is where I'm at. You can try to find me, no welcome mat. Less people, that's the deal. Glad I went this way, glad it's sealed. Nature's best out here, free living. The cold harsh winds, they're unforgiving. Coyotes cry in the moonlit night. Well, that's okay, cause I brought my knife to the dead zone. Lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Well, this was fun while it lasted. Ran out of it, now I'm past it. Gonna get back to civilization. It has been a nice little vacation. Back to bills and boring jobs, traffic jams, time card clocks. Maybe one day I'll get back to that dead zone life from my past. Yeah, no cell phone and no TV. It's just myself, my dog, and me. Out here living life close to God. He's in the mountains, he's in the rocks. It's a dead zone. Out here living in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. This old town is the one that you should come and try. From north or east, south and west, the culture comes to thrive. No matter if you're here brand new, it's the thing you should do. Come to Mesilla, have a beer, and wait for your food. I said it once, I'll say it again. Tacos are my best friend. If you're not getting that by now, there's nothing else I could have said.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Cooper. You're on the Cooper Music Page, and today is Hump Day. Yes, it is still Hump Day, even though we are not in our usual places. I'm not, at least. And I'm going to be doing some tunes still while I still have some internet connection and whatnot. you know, in B Town, I guess that's what they call it. And we're gonna do some songs here for you guys. Still doing the Mid-Hump Day Live, exactly halfway through your work week, giving you the break that you so much deserve with all your work going on. So if you have any requests, drop them down in the comments, just like my baby did. Hi, I love you, mwah. and we'll see if we can do it and get to do that. All right. Early in the morning, rising to the street, light me up that cigarette, and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I've got a Dalmatian, and I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a mother. Ooh, right. Cause life is too short, so love the one you got. Cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had a battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, a tip from me. Take up all your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And it's sublime style, still straight from Long Beach. And it comes back to you, you bound to get what you deserve. Try to test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't stutter right out. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Yeah, loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Now I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry when I have to pay the bills. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes right to the rock. Fucking fighting, it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Yeah, loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Yeah, loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. Yeah. Alright, so this isn't so bad, you know. It looks like it's pretty clear coming through. Lighting's alright. Let me just move this over so it's not shining on my glasses as much. Yeah. So, yeah, let me know if it sounds decent, if it looks decent. I don't want to be, obviously, hurting people's days with the horrible quality. We're all about quality here at Cooper Music, alright? We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Oh, I tried not to hurt you. Oh, I tried. But I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. listen to your favorite song playing on the radio. Well, the DJ said love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? Well, I know that you'd be here right now if I could have let you know somehow. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar, that scar remains. That scar remains. I know I could have saved our love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside. To see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah. See what we got over here. Looks great, sounds good. Awesome. Thanks, baby. Appreciate you. Yeah, sounds actually not too horrible. Obviously, I still have the microphone that I used last week, which is more picking up of more things around, so it's not as crisp and clean. We might get an airplane overhead at some point. We are right next to the airport. But no, I think it's actually pretty good. So, thanks. As always, if anybody wants to hear anything in particular, go ahead and drop it in the comments. And see if I know it, see if I can try it at least. Always down to try new things. Not trying to be super loud, you know, respectful of other people in the hotel, but at the same time, kind of fuck them. Like, it's music, you'll enjoy it anyways. Unless they just really hate good music. She said it's cold outside and she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometime, and the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. Got a little bit of something, God, it's better than nothing. And a While in Portugal world she believes she's got it all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. She says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it all. Sometime the rain's gonna wash away. I believe in this. She believes that life is made up of all that you're used to. The clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days. She thinks that happiness is a mat that sits on her doorway, yeah. But outside it stopped raining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. She says, baby, but I can't help but be scared of it all. Sometime the rain's gonna wash away. I believe in this. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Help me, she says, baby. But I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. Little Matchbox 20 there. This is not Starbucks. This is water. It's agua. This coffee is disgusting. And I know you probably don't agree with that, but that's okay. We don't have to agree on everything. Just like we don't have to agree with the fact that pineapple belongs on pizza, even though it clearly does. Speaking of, here's a little song I wrote about pineapple going on pizza. Inside out, up is down. Sometimes you feel all turned around, but as long as that sun is smiling high, you know there's a better day coming by. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, the grass may be greener, but you're stuck between a endless night and a microwave pizza. Hey, at least you pay the bills. You know life's good for a few cheap thrills. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, we all know that pineapple belongs on pizza. The fruit top pie adds a layer that's sweeter. You could try to tell me that it just ain't right. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose that fight. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, things are looking up now, can't you see? The world has gotten brighter here lately. And even though the night's darkest for the dawn, sometimes you need to just sing a song. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, we all know the pineapple belongs on pizza. Fruit top pie has a layer that's sweeter. You can disagree and that's alright. I'll eat my pizza and be just fine. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, as the rain wash away, rivers running down past yesterday, the cold wind stops and the golden heat shows, right through the clouds and away we go. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, we all know the pineapple belongs on pizza. The fruit top pie adds a layer that's sweeter. You can try to tell me that it just ain't right. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose that fight. Cause you know, oh, oh, yes you know, we all know the pineapple belongs belongs on pizza. The fruit top pie has a layer that's sweeter. You can disagree and that's alright. I'll eat my pizza and be just fine. Cause you know, oh, oh, you should know, we all know the pineapple belongs on pizza. The fruit top pie has a layer that's sweeter. You can try to tell me that it just ain't right, but I'm sorry, but you're gonna lose that fight. Cause you know, oh, oh, you should know, we all know. Yeah, that is just a fact. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Let's see, Luis agrees, pineapple goes on pizza, faux show. Yes, absolutely, you are correct, sir. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for rain when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Yeah. Little George Strait there for you. As always, if you guys want to hear anything in particular, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and we'll see if I know it. Try new things if I don't. You know, if I've heard it before. We'll go ahead and try a new one that I haven't. I've never played this one. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've never sang this one. I've played it, like backup guitar in like a jam, but I've never actually played or like sang it. So we're gonna see how it goes. She was a fast machine, she kept her motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. She had me sightless eyes, telling me no lies, and knocking me out with those American thighs. Taking more than a share, had me falling for air. She told me to come, but I was already there. 'cause the walls start shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were making it and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Working double time on the seduction line. She was one of a kind, she's just a mind, oh mine. Wanted no applause, just another course. Made a meal out of me and come back for more. Had to cool me down to take another round. Now I'm back in the ring to take another swing, 'cause the walls were shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were making it and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. And knocking me out, I said you shook me all night long. You had me shaking and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me, well you shook me. You really shook me and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, 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 you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Alright, so like a little, definitely not as rocky, but that's kind of like a little singer-songwriter version of the AC/DC song there. Not horrible, I didn't think. What did you think? Let's see here. Erica says sounded good. Awesome, thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll add that to the list. I think it'd be really good for me to loop. It's got the same kind of progression the whole way through, so I think I can loop it pretty good and then get some good good lead on it. That shooketh me all night long, I assume. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, well, too bad you're late, Ma. Jeez. Don't be late to things, alright? We had people late to things last night and it didn't end well, alright? That's cool. I just started though, so we're on the same time zone actually right now. It's the same time zone. I'm on the East Coast now, so you're not late, you're just on time. I saw a friend today, it had been a while. We forgot each other's names, but didn't matter 'cause deep inside the feeling still remained the same. We talked of knowing one before you've met, and how you feel more than you see, and other worlds that lie in spaces in between, and angels you can see. And all the faces that I know have that same familiar glow. I think I must have known them somewhere once before. All the faces that I know.
when my mind's absorbed in my private little screen. And I'm walking blind through a sea of unknown men. I hear a voice reminding there across the street walks an old familiar friend. We don't have to say a word, it's really better left unsaid. Just like the eyes that recognize all the faces that I know, all the faces that I know, all the faces that I know, all the faces that I know. Yeah, a little Creed Bratton there from The Office. Gotta hop on some work calls. Sounding good, stay safe. Awesome. Thanks, Luis. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Technically, I'm an hour early. Oh, good question, or good statement there. I'm not an hour early. I'm actually changing the time slot from noon to 2 Mountain to 11 to 1 Mountain. So it'll be an hour earlier than it usually is. See how that time slot works. See if I get more response from that. Because going to 2, which on the East Coast would be like, what, 4 or something like that? It gets a little late in the day. I can understand how that's not exactly your mid-hump day. So I'll try to encompass as many people's break time as I can all at once so that I don't have to, people don't have to worry about it as much. Not that anybody's worrying about it, but... When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. Got a table for 2 way in the back where I sit alone. I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of 2 young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of the smoke-filled road. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words to every sad song seem to say what I think, and this hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long
long as there's light from a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch a broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch a broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, watch a broken dream dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah. Some neon moon for you. Someone needs a shave. Yeah, that's accurate. That's what, you know, a week of leave will do to you. No, not a week. I think I've been growing this since maybe a week before I left work. We wore masks all the time, so like nobody knew. I'm just a shitbag. So so yeah, I'll have to shave it in a couple weeks actually, after I get done with this quarantine thing up in there. But yeah, definitely not in regulation there. Let's see what we got here. Of course, if anybody wants anything in particular, I do have a list here that I go off of, but if you want to hear something in particular, go ahead and drop it in the comments and we'll see if I know it. Sexy bearded man. Thanks, baby. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Let's see what we got over here. Sounds good. Gotta go with this song will work on my very, very convenient timing. Well, thanks for stopping by, Eric. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. What else? I'll do another. I'll do the newer original that I've been working on, been playing usually, called Mine. We gotta stay inside, we gotta board up and hide for an unspecified time. Even though there's still hope, they still say nope. You can't have the right to try to have a good time. We'll have a good time. Let's have a good time. Baby, your ways got me so mesmerized. Your move is giving sight to the blind. No one before and for damn sure no one after could do you right. Oh, that's right. Baby, that's right. They say talk is cheap. Well, here's a dime. I just can't get you out of my mind. I'm coming right through your door. I can't take any more. I gotta have me a piece of pie. We'll have a good time. 'Cause baby, you're mine. Oh, baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. I'll storm any weather. I'll get back by your side. No one can hold me forever, and I won't stop till I get what's mine. Baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. Keep moving those hips, baby, left and the right. They're pulling me in like the tide. There's something in the air and I can't help but stare at the full moon between your thighs, and you know it's mine. Oh, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. We'll always be together. This is our time to shine. You're my little record setter, and I won't stop till I get what's mine. Baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. I pick up the phone, dial right back to home, and get you at the end of the line. Even when we're apart, I know right where to start. Believe me, we'll be just fine, 'cause you know you're mine. Baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. Yeah, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. Baby, you're mine. You're mine. Baby, you're mine. Oh yeah, Mine. That's an original one for you guys right there. Stay hydrated. Alright. Do some more tunes. Oh, I did this one at a show the other day. I guess it was a couple weeks ago, but I did this one at a show. It was the first time I'd really played it, so it wasn't too bad. We'll see if I can not screw it up too bad. A little Johnny Cash for you. Early one morning while I'm making my rounds, I took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that loaded 44 beneath my head. Got up next morning and I grabbed that gun. I took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run but I run too slow. They overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico. Laid in the hot joints, taking the pill. In walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just read it to me. They shot her down because she made me sore. I thought I was a daddy, but she had 5 more. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black. Put me on a train and they took me back. I had no friend for to go my bail. They stepped the dried up carcass in that county jail. Early next morning, about 9:30, I spied the sheriff coming down the line. Upped and coughed as he flared his nose. So come on, dirty hack, into the district court. To the courtroom where my trial began, where I was held by 12 honest men. And just before the jury started out, I saw that judge come out and so a look about. In about 5 minutes in walked a man, holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me. Judge, he smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the Folsom pen, and 99 years underneath that ground. I can't forget the day I shot my woman down. Come on, you gotta listen to me. Lay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. Yeah, little Johnny Cash there. If you guys want to hear anything in particular, drop it down in the comments and we'll see if I know it. Let me know where you guys are listening from. I'm traveling at the moment, and it'd be cool to see, you know, who's where in the big wide world. I know it's not New Mexico anymore, but still gonna try to be able to do this at the same-ish time every week. Keep it steady and consistent. Oops. There we go. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear.
There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. I think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. I think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. You better stop. Little Buffalo Springfield there for you. Let's see here. Let's see what other songs I don't really play that often. And unfortunately, all these I kind of really play. All these on my list right here. I need to make a list. Send me all the songs that you think I should play. Babe, you're really good about this, telling me which songs that I should learn or whatever. But if anybody has anything that they think would sound good coming out of my mouth, let me know. And I'll put it on a list to learn eventually. Because I like trying new things sometimes. Not all the time, obviously, but every time you finish, I want to yell and clap. Well, that sounds like a good practice. Everybody do that. Just even wherever you're at, just let everybody around you know that you enjoyed yourselves during your break and whatnot. Thanks, baby. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, but praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. And the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, just thankful he's alive. But on the wind and rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. And the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She runs back down the hallway to the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, because tonight will be the last time she'll wonder where he's been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night. And the storm blows on out of control. But deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls. Ed Sheeran to say bottle. Oh, that's a yeah, because he's got that accent, and I totally adopt it when I do that one. The bowl of gin. It's very noticeable. Very noticeable, especially if you're looking for it. Tim McGraw, Indian Outlaw. Okay, but you have to remind me. Yeah, remind me when we're done here. But Tim McGraw, Indian Outlaw. I like Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw's cool. He's kind of high. Some of his stuff is pretty high. We'll probably make it work. Look into it. I hoped that once I left New Mexico, my allergies would get a little better. So it's pretty bad here as well. I didn't really have these issues in Washington, but I guess on the east side here, still stuffy a little bit. que me gusta lo mejor. A mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Si entiendan mi caballo, voy a ser en donde voy. Las estrellas y la luna y es me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. A mi morena en mi corazón. Me gusta tocar la guitarra, me gusta cantar el sol. El mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal y sabor. Ay, 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 amor. A mi morena en mi corazón. Me gusta tocar la guitarra, me gusta cantar el sol. El mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal y sabor. Ay, 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 amor. A mi morena y en mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. A mi morena, mi corazón. Voice is getting away from me there on that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Oops. I'm gonna have to do that one some other time. Let's see here. We could do this. We could do a little Red Solo Cup, little Toby Keith here. Now a Red Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles if you prefer drinking from glass. A Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. In 14 years they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac could kiss my ass. The Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really hate how you're easy to crack. Cause when beer runs down the front of my back, well that, my friends, is quite yucky. Well, I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get lucky. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. Now I've seen you in blue and I've seen you in yellow, but only you red will do for this fellow. Cause you are the Abbot to my Costello, and you are the fruit of my looms. Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing, you're more than fantastic. And believe me that I'm not the least bit sarcastic when I look at you and say, Red Solo Cup, you're not just a cup, you're my friend. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Proceed to party. Proceed to party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I need you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Yeah, a little Toby Keith there. Oh, I don't really do Red Hot Chili Peppers too much. I did Red Hot Chili Peppers as a request a while back in Florida, but I haven't really played any since. So we can definitely try some Californication. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. The little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world and all the Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spells of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is it war you're waging? The firstborn unicorn, the hardcore soft corn, the dream of Californication, the dream of Californication. Ferry to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in the Hollywood basement. Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control the population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. The firstborn unicorn, soft porn. The dream of Californication. The dream of Californication. The dream of Californication. The dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's on to a girl's guitar, they're just another good vibration. Tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. A dream of Californication. A dream of Californication. A dream of Californication. The dream of Californication. Yeah. Little Red Hot Chili Peppers there. Do a couple more songs. I appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hi, all that stuff on your break here, coming to listen to me. And I got a couple more songs, and then I think I'm going to go for the day. So if you want to hear anything in particular, drop it in the comments, and we'll see if I can get to it, get to know it. But I figure I'll do a couple more, cut this one a little bit short since I'm in the process of traveling. I got to get some stuff ready for my next flight. But I definitely wanted to stop in and give you some kind of consistency as far as these Wednesday Mid-Hump Day live videos. So let's see here. You're all alone at a party, you wanna dance with somebody, but you ain't got a clue how to ask. You and your girl had a fight, now she's saying goodbye. She ran upstairs and she packed her bags. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. You gotta listen to me, but all I'm saying ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away, no, from the moment that it hits your lips. It makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely, or heartbroken, or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. You're on a lake and you're fishing, getting hot and all you get is a little nibble here and there. You're sitting watching your team losing that championship ring, and you're feeling like life ain't fair. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away, no, from the moment that it hits your lips. It makes those clouds look a little less gray, yeah. Oh, you can be lonely, or heartbroken, or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. Ain't nothing that a
beer can't fix. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't gotta save it for a special occasion. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. No, from the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. Yeah. Oh, you can be lonely or heartbroken or hungover from the night before. Turn that frown into a smile real quick. It might take one or it might take six. Drink it down, it'll do the trick. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Oh God, I almost died at the beginning there. Just inhaling saliva or that water or something got in my lung there. Yeah, just had to make it through with a little thing in my throat the whole time. Ain't nothing like Elvis to make me move. Nothing like the waters to feel the groove. Let me hear Ray Charles when I'm feeling blue. Now I'll be singing Johnny Lee to say that I love you. Ain't nothing like the blues to keep me alive. Ain't nothing like the song to get you satisfied. Oh, Willie Dixon, he slapped at the bass. Jimi Hendrix gave me Purple Haze. Charlie Patton saved my soul. Robert Johnson showed me crossing roads. Ain't nothing like the blues to keep me alive. Ain't nothing like the song to get you satisfied. Ain't no one cooler to be the king. Nothing sweeter than the Texas swing. Voice of an angel, hat at a James. I'll dance with you while the record plays. Ain't nothing like the blues to keep me alive. Ain't nothing like the song to get you satisfied. No one could howl like the big bad wolf, and all of his records went through the roof. Ask my friend Mr. Buddy Guy, he will tell you music never died. Ain't nothing like the blues to keep me alive. Ain't nothing like the song to get you satisfied. Ain't nothing like Elvis to make me move. Nothing like the waters to feel the groove. Let me hear Ray Charles when I'm feeling blue. Now I'll be singing Johnny Lee to say that I love you. Ain't nothing like the blues to keep me alive. Ain't nothing like the song to get you satisfied. Yeah. Little Ain't Nothing Like Elvis. They call that the song about the birth of rock and roll. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see here. Got a couple more songs. A couple more songs here for you and then get going. Let's see what we got here though. Let's do another one of mine. This is Dead Zone. Truck started hauling ass. Don't know where I'm going yet. A random road I
I took a hard left. Won't be back for supper. All this desert looks the same. The Wild West that was never tamed. Maybe I'll make a stake to claim out here in the dead zone. No cell phone and no TV. It's just myself, my dog, and me. Out here living life close to God. He's in the mountains, he's in the rocks. It's a dead zone. Lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Off the grid is where I'm at. You can try to find me, no welcome mat. Less people, that's the deal. Glad I went this way, glad it's sealed. The nature's best out here, free living. The cold, harsh winds, they're unforgiving. Coyotes cry in the moonlit night. Well, that's okay, cause I brought mine now to the dead zone. I lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Well, this was fun while it lasted. Ran out of beer, now I'm past it. Gonna get back to civilization. It has been a nice little vacation. Back to bills, boring jobs, traffic jams and time card clocks. Maybe one day I'll get back to that dead zone life from my past. Yeah, no cell phone and no TV. It's just myself, my dog, and me. Out here living life close to God. He's in the mountains, he's in the rocks. It's a dead zone. Out here living in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Lost all signal in the dead zone. No, you can't bother me in that dead zone. Dead zone. Yup. That's one of mine. It's one of my originals. That means I wrote it, if you didn't know. No, that sounds redundant. Got time for a couple more. I'll do maybe 2 more songs. So if anybody wants to hear anything in particular, get it in now. But I'll do 2 more songs and then call it a day. Been about an hour and a half already, so pretty close. Yeah. But I'm getting really stuffy in this place with this atmosphere. The atmosphere, which is so high, so many barometer per hour or whatever you measure this thing in on the barometer. But yeah, I think that might have something to do with it. All right, let's see what we got here. 2 more songs. 2 more songs. Let's do this song. I've never done this song before. Well, again, that's not true. I've never sang this song by myself all the way through. I've played pieces of it in mashups, and I've played guitar and backup, vocals, I guess, on it for funsies. But I've never played this song by myself acoustically or what other version for anybody. So we'll see what we got here. Down this needle vinyl record before, scratch on the platinum broken right through the score. Oh, oh, oh. Turn back the dial, try to start it again. I threw a rag down just to wipe off the lint. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. It's not enough, just like it wasn't before. Cannot repair what you can't find in a store. Oh, 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 oh. You've got to hold on to your car, or it won't take you very far. Well, the music plays and the needle rolls. You won't find it when it comes back home. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. I've seen this crumble though controller before. I told myself it wouldn't happen anymore. Oh, 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 oh. And this broken record sets a pattern in me. I will not break it since I'm scratched in the reed. Oh, 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 oh. You'll never repair, you'll never set clean, never be the vinyl you once could be. You've got to hold on to your card, or it won't take you very far. Well, the music plays and the needle rolls. You won't find it when it comes back home. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. It's all but shattered as you throw it away. Never be heard again, forget how to play. Oh, 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 oh. You got to hold on to your card, or it won't take you very far. Well, the music plays and the needle rolls. You won't find it when it comes back home. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. Well, the music plays and the needle rolls. You won't find it when it comes back home. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. You do not know my heart, you don't deserve my soul. Yeah, something like that. It's a Chris Baker tune that I like a lot. Very rocky, not the typical, country kind of thing that he does, or now the bluesy kind of stuff. But I like that rocky one that he's got going. Do one more song and then head out. So appreciate you guys hanging out and stopping by. We'll do one more song. We'll do this one and then call it a day. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man, and it takes a lot to try. But
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they heard and the things they read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from. I'm glad those days are gone, gone for good. And if I could take spirits from my past and bring them here, you know I would, you know I would. But nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. I'd like to think He's looking down and laughing at our ways. But nobody speaks to God these days. Now when I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the worldly man was lost and that a hell was real. I've seen hell in Reno, and this world's one big old Catherine wheel spinning still. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. But maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. All right, there we go. There's some tunes. 2:30, about an hour and a half in. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm going to take off. I'm going to be doing some things, prepping for this last leg of the trip here, but I appreciate everybody stopping by, saying hi, and watching for a little bit during your mid-hump day break. Stick around, because next week, hopefully, I'll be able to do it as well. We'll see. But in the meantime, go follow the Facebook page and whatnot, and the YouTubes, all that Cooper Music Page stuff. I put out new videos on Mondays, and then obviously do the live streams here on Wednesdays. And always doing new things and trying new stuff. So find out where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be there, and all the other things, like new music coming out very shortly. I'm going to start working on some new music coming out. So get all that stuff ahead of time and know when it's coming up by following the Facebook page and the YouTubes. And all right, well, anyways, thanks everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your week.